Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 10 of Vlogmas. So today I want to share with you a really simple idea for any of that last minute wrapping, and that is making handmade gift bags. So I am notorious once again for altering my wrapping with my artwork, and I love a good gift bag. I love beautiful, interesting store-bought gift bags, but I like altering and making my own. And I always have a whole bunch of white lunch sacks, paper lunch sacks on hand. Now, behind the scenes over here, I offer live retreats in my studio. We do a lot of stuff with food and catering. And so we have this gigantic stock of white paper bags that we utilize over time when it comes to anything that we do when we provide lunches for people who take my classes and retreats in person. And so I love breaking into our little supply of these lunch sacks and using them as a surface to alter when I need to give a gift or wrap a gift really quickly. So it's really easy to throw a gift into a gift bag, and I love using watercolors to alter a surface like this. Fun little fact about the white lunch sacks is they feel a lot like butcher paper, which means they actually take wet media pretty well. You can also take this concept and apply it to brown lunch sacks. That brown paper, white paper, anything that is made to carry your lunch in is a pretty good surface for using a variety of different materials. And often those surfaces, whether they are out of white paper or that brown paper, really take paint, markers, acrylic paint quite well without buckling or things soaking through. And much like the wrapping paper inspiration that I've shared on my channel, this is something that I utilize if I'm in a pinch or if I am wanting to just add a little extra handmade touch to something. So I tend to utilize watercolors because for me personally, I'm actually the quickest working with watercolors. They dry really quickly, they're easy to have around, they're not as messy as other types of materials, and so I work really quickly through some of my favorite techniques, often with that brushwork. For the examples in this video, I am using my brush to create some florals as well as some more of those vines like I shared in our wrapping paper video. But you could really take this concept and run with it. In the past, I have drawn on lunch sacks and turned them into gift bags. I have used acrylic paint. You could stamp on them. I'm simply using watercolors because once again, over here in my own process and schedule, this is how I can actually create things pretty quickly. I can sit down with a little stack of lunch sacks and create a handful of them with a hand-painted quick surface in a matter of an hour and have some really unique handmade last-minute gift wrap for those presents. And I know during the holiday season, it can be really busy, and I know not everybody out there has time to alter things or hand make things, especially that wrapping. But if you are looking for a fast, fun way to put a little twist, a little creative twist on your gift giving, if you're an artist or crafter out there who really likes to personalize things, this is a fun, fast way to do this. Again, grabbing those lunch sacks and finding your favorite tools and supplies and coming up with just some really simple designs. My own are usually about repeating a design over and over again, so that surface feels like it has a little bit of pattern or a repeat design. But oh my goodness, you could doodle on these bags, you could go messy with that painting, go super colorful, you could use markers, let your kiddos go to town on the surface of those bags and really come up with something creative. What I like to do is actually use tissue paper inside, some colorful tissue paper, and then add my gift. I don't add handles, I typically don't add ribbon or bows to any gift bags. I just let the altered surface and that little bit of artwork be the special part of my wrapping. What I love so much about this concept is that it takes something that is quite simple. Those lunch sacks are something that you can find at a grocery store, bring home a package of them, and alter them in your own unique ways. I really love finding simple surfaces, simple concepts to utilize in my artwork and the ideas that I share with all of you, because there's nothing better than using really accessible supplies, not feeling like you have to go out and hunt for really special things, really using everyday objects and things to alter and turn into your own and turn into a little bit of art. I'm going to let you all watch me finish up a couple more of my own gift bags, hopefully inspire you in case you are in need of a little last minute idea that has that handmade touch.